Hello, I'm Varina Denman, author of the Mended series, Jaded, Justified, and Jilted. As a native Texan, it only seemed natural for me to set my stories here in the Lone Star State. But unlike my home, in the urban Fort Worth, Dallas area, my books are set in a small town out west of here, just on the edge of the Caprock Escarpment. I grew up visiting my grandparents in that area on their ranch, and that's where I learned all about mesquite trees and jackrabbits and rattlesnakes. Life in my fictitious town of Trapp, Texas moves at a slow pace, where there's only one stoplight, 2 restaurants, and 3 eligible bachelors. It's the kind of place where the entire town turns out on Friday night to support the high school football team, where craft fairs are held every December to raise funds for the volunteer fire department, and where street dances are attended by citizens of every age. I lived in such a place during my high school years, and I love that comfortable feeling of everybody knowing everybody. But I also know that small towns hold big secrets, and Trapp is no exception. In the Mended series, years ago, a love triangle set in motion a sequence of events that would cause hurt feelings and pain for 2 decades. A family was disfellowshipped from the local congregation. A man was sent to prison and has only just now come back home. A young woman was gossiped about, ridiculed, and shunned until she finally withdrew inside herself, hiding behind a veil of depression. Not many townsfolk know what happened all those years ago, and the ones who do know are not talking. Jilted, Book 3 in the Mended series, tells the story of a woman who has lost the joy of living, a man determined to draw her back to happiness, and a town that must, once and for all, leave the past where it belongs. Jilted is a gentle reminder that all things can work together for good.